What up? What up, folks? It's your brother, Zo Diggity. So let me get into this real quick. Just got a Dash Radio update. Apparently, they're gonna be coming back in a couple of weeks. It's already been 4. But for the time, being, I'm really gonna dig in and diversify the shows at vibefree.tv. What up, what up, what up? I see everybody coming in here. What up, 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 what up? What up, fam? I'm gonna diversify these shows, man. I got some real plans for mansions. Mansions is growing, uh, in terms of its popularity, in terms of people vibing with it, in terms of, just the necessity for it. But I'm gonna expand on the mansions universe, uh, with adding a little bit more frequent Zolo shows. People been saying, yo, man, you got to do the Zolo show. You got to do more of the Zolos. So I'm going to do more of those, but I'm going to really watch the way I do this, man. Like it's going to be crazy, the way I do that. The way I do the Zolos coming up. Um, shit, man. I'm working on the 4th book. That's happening. Um, you know, what else? No show, no Zo What show tomorrow, no Voice of Reason show tomorrow. I am traveling. My young lion has a team banquet and they got a game. So, gotta be there. Senior year, gotta support big time. You know what I'm saying? Gotta support big time. You feel me? Um, what's up, my brother from Kansas City? What up, 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 what up? What did everybody think, man? Of the Zolo show, man. I want to get some feedback. What did y'all think of it? Love the Zolo show last week. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man, you got to start with an idea. Zolo, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, yeah. I'm gonna start really watch what I do with this Zolo shit. This shit about to be crazy. You know what I mean? It's like really about to be stupid the way I flip this shit around. Um, but yeah, there's that. There's the new book. Somebody said, how do you start writing a book? You start with an idea. From the idea, you move to start, middle, and end around a TOC, table of contents. So how the book starts, what's happening in the middle, and then how to end your book. That's your basic template. Table of contents has to follow that flow. Is it time? It's time. All right. So let me just say this. I'm at my local cigar lounge and we about to take a whole trip. Hold on, let me get my shit, man. We about to take a whole trip. And the dig. I'm on YouTube. We about to take a whole trip to Escondido, Lord Puffer. So that's what's about to happen. But these are your updates. New book, no Voice of Reason or Zo What show tomorrow. I'm traveling. Expansion to the Mansions universe with the Zolo shows. Zolos are going to be very specific. Watch how I do this. Um, that's pretty much it. I asked everybody to go in on those PIO clothing on the mansion's gear. We got about 6 sales out of the 100 I asked for. It's fine. It's fine. I used to take women for granted, so I know what it means. Maybe this is my karma. So yeah, that's what we got. This is what I got right now. I'm gonna drink this motherfucker and I'm gonna be up for the whole trip talking major shit. You know, I was getting ready to go to McDonald's and get a cheese McMuffin or an egg McMuffin. Not if you tell them, take that, don't put no meat on it. So yeah, we waiting on the dude. I feel like my great grandmother. She used to get with a whole bunch of old ladies, and they would get on a Trailways bus and go to Vegas. That's what I feel like. It's a bunch of us out here waiting to go to Escondido. Is there somebody walking up here? We can't. Oh, good looking Bobby. I appreciate that, Bobby. What do you guys think about the new studio? Y'all like the new studio? Is there something you'd like to add? Would you something you'd like to see added? I was hoping that that phone line shit was gonna pop up because they said we had the Skype capability, right? They said we had the Skype get down. They gave me a number to give out. Oh, good looking. I see y'all. They gave me a number to give out. I gave it out. People still had a difficult time, getting through. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, those Zolos are gonna go through the roof if I could get those phone lines cracking, right? They're gonna go through the motherfucking roof if the phone lines start popping. Hey man, I've been on the live. I've been talking to the engineer like, look, man. In order for this shit to pop, in order for this shit to be super dope, that goddamn internet gotta be consistent than a motherfucker. Now, if the internet ain't good, it really lowers the quality of the show. Other than that, I like, the direction it's going in. I like what's happening so far. I appreciate y'all for hitting that super chat. Good looking. Hans said it's past customers.
All right.
When you come into Detroit, yeah. Any city that sets it up, I will come. I'll come to Detroit. Think I won't? Good looking. on that 99-cent piece, boy. Good looking. I think the temperature here right now, 70,
All right.
60. So all you got to do for me to come to your city, let's see, do I have an email address? Yeah, VOR106@gmail.com. All you got to do is set it up. You got a budget for me to fly? Now, I ain't bougie, but I ain't cheap neither. I don't want to be on economy. I don't want to be sitting on the back of the plane. I got to have at least business class, you dig? Preferably first class, but I know our people struggling. Shit. So, at least business. And then, when you send me the email, I'll tell you what my appearance fee is. Of course, you got to pick me up from the airport. You got to get a hotel. And then, we'll make it happen. What up, Gary?
What's up?
I'll come to any city, any town. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Everything, the doors, switch, all those down.
It's a little nippy out this motherfucker.
California, man.
I see you out here, Gary.
I got my speedos under this.
Gary, I'm gonna run away. Let me get the fuck away from Gary. Gary out here tripping. God damn it.
You know, I'm about to come out of this place. I'm burning up.
I'm in the city of Inglewood. I felt like a badass kid waiting on the bus so we can go on a field trip. That's exactly what it is. Grown up field trip. Oh man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I do. Somebody said it's nip tuck. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to chime in, holla at y'all. The rest of the crew is showing up. So we about to take off to Lord Puffers. Oh, when is the Young Lions first game? On the 30th. And he's got another one on the 5th that I'm going to. I'm moving, man. I'm fucking moving. I am moving. I'm, you know, fix the sounds on the podcast. Low production value. Can't argue. If the sound ain't right, then that lowers the production value. I'm not gonna argue. Can't argue. That's an issue I have presented at to the engineers and the guys working to make it sound right. So can't argue that. Uh, Here's the thing, man. He's got a shot. He got a chance. All he gotta do is ball out. That's it. So speaking of that, I'm accepting all prayers. If you're a Christian, you and your prayer warriors, get over there, pray for the young lion. You understand? Pray hard and long and fervent. Good looking, Jerry. If you're a Muslim, make salah. Ask Allah to provide a way for this boy to have an amazing season. If you're a Buddhist or a Hindu, go do puja. Meditate. Ask Buddha, Krishna, Shiva, Brahma, Vishnu. Hey, make a way. If you're Ifa, ask Ifa. Right? Ask Eshu. Open the door. Clear the path for the kid. You know, dig? I don't care what your religion is. Can you imagine the power of that? Millions of people praying for a singular outcome. Shit will just happen. In alignment, not in fear. Power. There's power there now. I don't feel like teaching right now because I start connecting the dots and shit just start flowing. But for the young lion, put those positive vibes out there. Put those positive prayers out there. Put those positive intentions and not just for him, but for you. For each other. Now that's the dumb question. This kid is about to get a fucking high major degree as well. It's not just basketball. You can't, like, some people are, it sounds intelligent, but it's not intelligent. Like, you got to understand, man, like, when you're at this level, it's student athlete. It's student before athlete. Do you understand what I'm saying? He's a 5th year senior about to get 2 fucking degrees. Like, chill out. You know what I mean? You think you wasted his potential? Like, what kind of foolishness is that? You allow your children to do what they want to do. You support them with resources around them, right? Okay, I want to do this, right? You know, okay, well, this is how we gonna do this. You want to play basketball? You want to play football? Okay, we're gonna surround you with all of the resources you need in order to manifest that. But as you go up the ladder, you can't get up the ladder unless you have academic excellence. And for me, you gotta have academic excellence. I'm your dad. You gotta deliver, not only just for me personally, but for the university you go to. You understand? For the university you attend. It's always one, and I swear to God, it's always one. I swear these niggas be getting paid. Going in there and say this. You know what I mean? Like, go in the chat room and cause dissension. No, man. My son went to motherfucking Auburn University. Business finance was his major. Think you should have. Dude, it's like, come on, bro. God damn. This is why the community is sick. This is why the community is broken. Right here. This kind of shit right here. Is he dead? Is he dead? Fuck you mean is he dead? He's fucking bleeding like a fucking newborn baby, God. Just be some goofies out here. This shit is funny. But nah, man, trust me. The academics were solid. The vision is solid. The purpose is solid. Outside of hoop. You know what I mean? Outside of hoop. It's a lot of miserable motherfuckers out here. But just because you didn't hear the beginning doesn't mean there wasn't a beginning. See, that's intelligence. If I come in midstream on somebody's motherfucking chat, I'm not finna just assume. Assumption is a function of ignorance. I'ma wait. Let me let me be quiet before I start getting Twitter fingers trying to contribute to a motherfucking conversation that I'm in the middle of. My entrance into the conversation is the middle. So let me wait. And if I do interject on the happy finger side of the game, I'm gonna interject a question. What are you guys talking about? What is what is Zoe talking about? Can somebody catch me up? What we on today? Do you feel like you wasted your son's potential? First off, I can't waste anything that is chosen by him. I can just support what he doing. You understand? What you want to do? All right, good parents put resources around what they want to do. Oh, you want to be an artist? You want to be an architect? You want to be a film director? What do you want to do? Good parents put resources around their kids' aspirations. Now, sometimes it works out all the way to the end, sometimes it doesn't. But that's what contingency plans are for. That's what keeping your kids grounded is for. Hey, I know you put a lot of work in, but there's no guarantee that this is going to manifest in the way that you want it to. But if it doesn't, what else do you want to do? Right? What else can I got resources in this area. I got resources in that area. What is your backup situation? You understand what I'm saying? You raise them up in a realistic mind frame. You don't raise them up in a black and white concept that says, oh shit, it's this or bust. You get what I'm saying? Jeez, like, let me just say this, man. Like, I come in here and I talk and I keep it real, but I swear to God, what you see on the internet about Zoe Williams is like a mosquito on the back of an elephant. There's so much more to my life. There's so much more to how I get down. Nigga, don't ever think you know me by a video. Yeah, don't ever think you understand what it is and what the get down really, really is by a video, fam. Don't do that. You make yourself look real dumb. Right? Like really, really stupid. Listen, if he has the grades, man, he can go to Ivy League school. My kid's first college scholarship was from the Ivy League. It was from Columbia. Right? Coach saw my kid in the 10th grade from the University of Columbia. You know, dig the Ivy League Columbia, homie. And he had the grades early. The 10th grade year kicked his ass, but he had the grades. That was his first scholarship. So, sure, he wants to be a mechanical engineer. That's what the Ivy League is for. That's what Brown is for. That's what Harvard is for. It's for guys who want to play whatever sport it is, football, basketball, whatever, but have the grades to maintain that. Student athlete. It's student first. And here we are. Here's our ride, finally. All right, y'all. Is that what we doing? We in the caddy? All right, y'all.
Holla at y'all.